Happy Friday, everybody. It's hashtag FAQ Friday live from my office in the Lake District. And this week's frequently asked question has come from a number of CEOs and directors of companies and some business owners as well, who have been talking about how well they're doing in the summer months of the summer period and that they've got a positive cash flow. But how does that translate to the winter season, and when they've got a negative cash flow? How do they prepare to keep themselves going throughout the winter months, and especially the way that the seasons have been going. Some seasons have been going longer. And I thought I'd get on at the moment because you're right in the heart of it, and actually help you to have a strategic financial planning and allocate your resources, which is really important. So I thought I'd offer some steps you can take to make the most of your cash flow right now and enter into a smooth transition into the quieter months, but knowing that you've got the cash reserves there to be able to help and support you no matter what potentially could happen. So first of all would be build your cash reserves. That's really important. So many people get to the end of the winter and they're literally right on the nail whether they're going to make any money or not. And if they've not got a strategic marketing plan to be able to help their business to boost back up in the peak season, they'll have a real problem. So prioritize building up your cash reserves right now during all the peak season, and set aside a proportion of this as a dedicated fund to cover operating costs. You'll know your cost analysis, make sure that you are fully aware of your numbers and put extra away just in case your costs go up, and potential cash flow gaps in the winter months, because some businesses struggle to get the debts in. So make sure that you are really clear with what your operating costs are and put extra away. Put also your HMRC tax bill away as well. That's so important. So many people don't do this and then they start to panic. So many businesses go under due to this, and so many small businesses go under due to debt recovery not happening from big companies. Big companies can actually lead people, businesses, into financial catastrophe where they lose the businesses. So ensure that the cash reserves are built up. And then debt reduction obviously is so important. If you carry a high interest debt, consider using some positive cash flow to actually reduce this, reduce your obligations and lower your debt, because it can actually improve your financial position and reduce your interest expenses. So that's something that is really important. Invest in marketing. This is really key. I always get fascinated when businesses actually don't invest in marketing, or marketing is the first place to go when they're hitting financial difficulties. And if you don't increase your footfall or your clients, then you are going to be in a real weak position. So marketing is really important. So invest in your marketing and allocate funds to strategic marketing campaigns that will have lasting and high impact in your winter months and in your business. Know your ideal client, know why they would want to come in the winter periods or the off-peak periods, and look at attracting your ideal client and generate leads. Maintaining brand visibility, because people forget you very, very quickly, is vital. And even when the business is actually suffering, or is not suffering, but it's slowing up. Maintenance and upkeep is crucial. Use the surplus cash, if you've got any surplus cash, to address any maintenance issues or upgrades. But be very clear what your strategic approach is and plan it. Do not just do it ad hoc. Make sure you get at least 3 quotes to be able to do this, and make sure that you know when you're going to do it and what reserves it will take, because it might be necessary to do during the winter months or the off-peak months. And preventative measures are always key. They're always a lot cheaper and can save you from unexpected expenses later on. Inventory management is so important. I see so many businesses actually get more stock when they can't afford it because it's on offer. Adjust your inventory levels based on your anticipated winter demand, and liquidate excess inventory or reduce your orders to avoid tying up unnecessary capital. It's really important. And then off-season preparations. Plan and budget off-season activities that can generate revenue. Look outside the box. This is the time to really think outside the box how you can actually generate income. It's really important to consider hosting events, workshops, training sessions, special promotions to attract customers during winter. Look at new ideal clients for the winter business if your current ideal client would not engage with you at that time. Training and development is always a key. Invest in your staff training and development during the off-peak periods. Well-trained employees can contribute to enhance your customer experiences and operational efficiency in the winter. But obviously make sure that your mission, vision, ethics and values are live, loud and clear. And really look at your standards of operations and see how you can brainstorm with your teams and help and support to increase revenue. And don't go in it with lack in mind, go in it with abundance in mind, and see how you can increase that further. So don't look at it as desperation, look at it as how you can work as a team to fill your operation, to fill your hospitality business throughout. Diversification is a biggie. Explore different opportunities when you're brainstorming. See how you can diversify your offerings to this new target market or new target segment that I was talking to you about, your new target ideal client. That is relevant to them during winter season, not relevant to you, but relevant to your ideal clients. And see how you can create some additional winter streams. And then look at supplier negotiations and do it now whilst you're in your positive cash flow as leverage to negotiate favourable terms with your suppliers. Don't leave it until you really need them. It could be extended payment terms, it could be discounts, it could be anything that you make sure you have in contract that benefits your cash flow during the winter or the off-peak season. It's really important when you're doing that to be really clear, but also to communicate with your accounts team. Watch every contract and every invoice coming in, because some businesses actively, after 3 months of a contract, put it back up. So really watch that. Look at energy and utility efficiency. Implement energy saving measures. You should be doing that already because it's part of sustainability right now, but look at upgrades that you might need to do that can lead to reduced utility costs during the winter period, and see how it can contribute to your overall cost savings. And then I think we mentioned earlier about emergency fund. Always have an emergency fund specifically for unexpected winter related challenges. It's really important to do that, and having peace of mind and stability a real safety net to be able to help and support you. And then look at strategic partnerships, explore partnerships, explore collaborations with other businesses to share some costs and resources during the slower season, especially if you've got staffing issues at the moment. See how you can work with other businesses similar to yourselves, maybe a competition, joint promotions or cross promotions can help attract customers as well. So there's a two-pronged approach with that. You can actually collaborate with your competition to help and support your staffing issues, but also you can do that with other partners that will complement your business to attract customers. And then client retention. So many people don't give the value of client retention, and it is critical, it's crucial. Big companies are probably in, quite low in customer and client retention. And that is something to really get a hold of, because your client retention, your customer retention is really important. It costs less to retain than to actually get new customers. And focus on strategies to encourage repeat business during the winter months, like loyalty programs, personalised offers to them, Christmas card offers. Exceptional customer service is really vital to make sure that you have a steady income. And then we're looking at exploring finance options. I am not a finance advisor by any stretch of the imagination, but look at research and secure financing options to help and support you and your business. That adds a cushion. It can provide a cushion during any off-peak times. It could include lines of credit, short-term loans, business grants, to help and support you in your business. But the basic thing here is plan ahead. The more you plan, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. But ensure that you develop a comprehensive budget and cash flow forecast and financial plan for your off-peak times, and anticipate any potential challenges that could harm you and your business, and allocate your resources accordingly. And the more you plan, the better position you will be in. So remember, the key is to strike a balance between investing in growth opportunities and safeguarding your business financial stability during the quieter months. But effective financial planning, financial management of your business and strategic decision making will definitely help you make the most of your positive cash flow right now to successfully navigate the seasonal fluctuations within your business and within your industry. So I hope that's helped. It's all about now, because a lot of people are making hay while the sun shines. And I think it's really important that the more you plan right now, the better position you will be in the future. So it's been a big FAQ Friday this week, but vital to help and support you to be ready for your off-peak times. So happy Friday, everybody. And as always, Alison at AJ Lakes is here to help and support you. Alison at ajlakes.com. Please take care. Have a happy Friday and a happy weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.